Olivia, you're staying home and being lazy, aren't you? I know you're pretending to be busy. I know you're not busy, so reply to me now. Don't assume that, Linda. How many times have I told you? I'm not being lazy. I work from home every day. There you go, just making excuses. I told you I'm tired of hearing that lie. I'm watching you. Whenever I go to your house, you're always relaxing on the couch, drinking tea and not working. I wonder if you can call that work. No, not like that. You just come over here at the same hour every time. I have the same routine every day. I'm taking a short break when you come. You just come during my break, so why don't you come at a different hour? How dare you talk to me like that? It's so rude of you. I'm busy, but I'm visiting you. Normally, you, the wife, should come to my house every day. Oh, I see. Every day? Do we have something to talk about every day? I'm busy too. Wow, is that how you speak to your mother-in-law? Don't tell me like you don't care. You are not a good wife. That's why you got divorced. What? Divorce? What are you talking about? Are you talking about us? Haha, don't ask stupid questions. Who else is there? He said it was terrible to have a wife who can't support him. I really feel sorry for my son. Ed calls me every day to complain about you. You didn't know that? I can't believe you're stressing out your husband. What do you do every day? You're such a bad wife that you can't even keep track of what your husband is doing. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I'm asking you what you mean by divorce. I haven't heard anything from him. Oh, really? Is that so? Well, maybe he doesn't want to hear your complaints, so he can't tell you anything. You're divorced. You guys are divorced. Are you surprised? Huh? What? What do you mean, are you surprised? You're kidding, right? You can't do that on your own, can you? You got divorced. It's like a stain in your life. Do you think I'm joking? I thought you must be panicked by getting divorced. So I was going to go see your face, but I'm worried that you might get desperate and hurt me, LOL. I thought I'd just check on you through text. You know, I'd love to hear what you think. I know I'm a stranger now, but well, I'd love to see where the no-good wife is down and out. Send me a picture. Huh? What are you saying? I'm not down and out. I don't understand this situation at all. Ed's staying at my place for a few days from today. You shall pack your stuff and leave today, okay? I'm not packing my things. The one who should be packing is Ed. What are you talking about? You're so brazen. You're not going to leave? If Ed lives there, shouldn't you be the one to leave? It's no use resisting. Linda, do you remember that this apartment is under my name since I bought it when I was single? Huh? Really? When you were single? Yes. So if it's true that we're divorced, then Ed is the one who's leaving, now that he's a stranger. Huh? Are you kidding me? He lied? He said he bought the apartment with his own money. I heard that it was under his name. Haha, he wanted to show off. No, it's under my name. I don't understand why we are divorced. How do you know we are divorced? Hey, it's obvious, because I did it. It's not like I knew or didn't know. I'm the one who made you guys divorced. What? For what? Why? That's not okay. So you wrote the divorce papers on your own? That's not acceptable. Hey, that would be a crime. Who do you think I am? I'm not that stupid. Then how could it be accepted? You guys wrote it right after you got married, right? Is it some kind of stupid promise that you wouldn't cheat on each other? You even signed your names so that if you cheated on each other, you could file for divorce right away. Ed gave your response to me. That's why it's your handwriting. Oh, you're right. I remember. So you're saying that you filed it? You know I didn't write that because I really wanted to divorce, right? I don't know anything about your feelings. It was your fault for signing the paper. I just filed it on your behalf. Ed's kind of wishy-washy, sensitive and kind, so he was probably too scared to tell you. I thought you guys had talked it over and decided, but you must have been a very scary wife. I thought you both asked me to file the papers. If you thought so, why didn't you check with me? Why would you do such an important thing so carelessly? Why would I? There's no need. Ed said it. Of course I believe him. Why would I doubt him? Doubt my own son and check it with his wife? No way! But getting divorced isn't that easy. And filing it without permission? That's too insane. Shut up! Why do I have to be blamed so much? Think about it. You should rather thank me. What would have happened if I hadn't told you about the divorce? You're all alone in your misunderstanding. You didn't even know that you were divorced. Would you have preferred that? That's true, but you still did it without my permission. Well, as a parent, I agreed to the divorce and I'm happy if Ed is happy. Listening to you, I felt sorry for him. Even if you stayed with him like this, you would still make him suffer, so let him go free. He would feel comfortable if you let him go. He doesn't want a wife like you. Why would I make him suffer? What do you mean by letting him go free? I'm not restraining him in any way. What is he saying about me? Was he really complaining about me? Until this morning, everything was the same. He was smiling, and we didn't have a fight. I couldn't think of any cause or reason for wanting him to get divorced. It's a serious matter that you are not aware of it. First of all, he said he cannot accept you for using his money. You say you work, but in reality, he says you don't work at all and he supports you. You don't clean the house or do the laundry, right? You would only go shopping. I heard that you don't even cook a decent meal. All you do is get delivery. What? You don't work, you don't do housework. When I tried to warn you about your lazy lifestyle, you'd get upset. He said he was exhausted both mentally and physically, and he was in tears because he wanted to at least eat homemade food. He cannot stay with you any longer. Huh? I understand you would be speechless, but this is the truth. That's why Ed wanted to divorce you. He's really sweet. He says he won't even ask for property division because he knows it will be hard for you to make a living. Isn't this a good deal for you two? Be grateful. What you just said? I have no idea. Did Ed really say all of that? What? Are you still lying? But at least it's true that you're unemployed, right? You're always at home, relaxing. I saw it with my own eyes too. Stop fooling around. How many times do I have to tell you that I was having a break? Well, I give up. Whatever. Whether it's a lie or the truth, as long as he says he wants to get divorced, we can't go back. Understood? Wouldn't it be better for you guys to get divorced and go separate ways? Either one of you has lost interest. It's over anyway. Stop holding on to him. I'm not holding on or whatever because this happened so suddenly. Very unrealistic. Oh, by the way, Ed said this too. He said he doesn't want a wife who can't respect her husband. I hear you're a lot aggressive than you look. You're not cute. I heard you were not only a toxic wife inside the house, but also outside. You should understand his position. Huh? Did he really say that? Are you trying to say I'm lying? I don't have time to think about making up such details. I've been asking you for this kind of thing for a long time. Do you know how I felt? I was so worried about him. It was making my head hurt. As your mother-in-law, I have so many things I want to say to you too. I have been patient. None of your stories have ever been familiar to me. If you are not lying, then Ed... Shut up! It's not convenient for you, so you're blaming someone else? Are you trying to say that Ed is lying? Then let me ask you, why should he lie this much? If you guys love each other, there's no need to complain, right? I don't understand. And if I did, I wouldn't be struggling. Right? You lived selfishly as much as you wanted without realizing it. And you made him suffer. That's the fact. He doesn't have time for all these lies. So stop complaining and get your stuff together. Linda, don't forget, this apartment is mine. So I'll send his stuff there for now. There's not much though. Wait! I'll check about it with him again. Don't touch any of his stuff. Even if you say everything is not true, there's a possibility that you're lying. I don't trust anything that a toxic wife says. Do what you want. I'm tired. I'm sure when you were single, you were working too. Did you really get paid enough to buy that apartment? That place can't be cheap. I can't even believe that. There's no way you could afford it. I guess you're the one who's lying, aren't you? Are you trying to take advantage of his kindness? That's enough. If you don't trust me, go to court or whatever. I have nothing to hide. I'll never leave this place, so I'll send this stuff over there because I don't want to wait for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Wait! Hey! Aren't you being too pushy? Finally, the true nature of the devil has come out? We should make it clear which is the truth. Don't send me his stuff without permission. Hey! Are you listening to me? Olivia? How are you? Are you busy? Do you remember me? I'm Ed's mother. I was worried about you. I wondered how you were doing. It's been a while. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Can I help you? I'm sorry to rush in when you're busy. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Yes? I heard about you. Is it true that you started running a business? Huh? You're asking me that now? Yes. So? What about it? You weren't interested in me, were you? I was just wondering how your business is going. What is it suddenly? You didn't believe me at all. Think about it. People don't ask about that to strangers so easily. What are you trying to do? Are you up to something again? Don't be that harsh. I'm not planning anything. I'm sorry for asking such a strange question. Actually, Ed came to live with me after the divorce, but he's been acting strange. He's more stingy with money than ever. You mean he doesn't pay much? Well, yes, in a bad way. He used to take me out to a fancy restaurant once a week or buy me expensive luxury brand gifts. Oh, that's what he has been doing. So? Yeah, he's surprisingly conscientious, isn't he? I thought he was a good son, but as soon as he moved in with me, he stopped giving me money to live on. And of course, no more dinner surprise. So I asked him about it, and he said he didn't have any money. But you guys didn't divide the property, right? How can he not have any money? Right. There's no child support either. All of his income belongs to Ed. So I thought it was strange, so I questioned him. And then he reluctantly said I was able to spend freely because I was using Olivia's credit card. Oh, so that's what happened. He told you from his mouth. He spit it out sooner than I thought. Yes, that's the truth. He was spending a lot of money on my credit card. I warned him, but he wouldn't stop, so I almost gave up. What do you mean? I don't understand. You don't work. You were always at home, and you were living on Ed's earnings, right? You're persistent. I denied it over and over again. I told you before, I work from home. I also run a company, but I keep myself busy by doing other things too. Lies! Then how much is your annual income? Ed makes about $4,000, right? I make about 30 times that. What? Well, if his wife earns that much, he must want to spend a lot. But he can't do that anymore. I know it's hard to lower the standard of living, but it has nothing to do with me. Good luck. It's none of my business anymore. Wait a minute! Why didn't you tell me first? What are you talking about? Does it have anything to do with money? I don't like to show off. If you had explained in detail from the beginning, I would have understood. I misunderstood that you don't work. Oh, really? I've told you many times that I work in my own way, though, haven't I? I'm sorry about that, but it doesn't matter now, does it? That's all right. It's easy. Get back together. Get back together? Get back together with Ed. Just do it. I mean, you want it to happen, right? You've only been married for a year. You guys can get married again, and everything will be like it used to be. I can help you with that. What? Wow. Getting back together. That won't happen. I finally got my life back and enjoying it. And I don't want things to go back to the way they were. Why not? You guys loved each other once, right? It'll all be back to normal soon. I'm horrified just to hear you say that. It's a nightmare. I have no intention of getting back together with a liar like Ed. I'm even glad I divorced him. Don't say like that. It's possible, isn't it? Marriage is a constant effort, right? Don't give up. There's zero possibility, and we're already divorced. There's no need to even try. And let me tell you something. I refuse to marry back into a place where the mother-in-law is demanding money. I'm not talking about money. Oh, then, did I give you the wrong idea? Of course, I'll make Ed admit that what he's been saying is a lie. I just want to support him because he wants to get back with you too. This is true, from the bottom of my heart. I can't. Please give up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business meeting now. Hey! Wait! Hello? I just heard that Ed is in front of your office. Can you come out for a minute? He's so passionate. I thought so. Not passionate. He's pathologically persistent. I noticed I was getting a lot of calls from that liar. I just called the security, so please wait. What? The security? Yes. He's obviously suspicious. We don't want any trouble. Hey! Don't do that. It will be a big problem. He's your husband. Take good care of him. You're always so opportunistic, aren't you? Don't make me laugh. In the first place, that idiot man standing in front of my company is a husband of another woman, right? Huh? After that, something didn't make sense, so I had my secretary look into it. He remarried right after we got divorced, in a hurry, spending all my money and having an affair. That's why you guys complained about me a lot. But he didn't ask me to divide the property. Of course, he didn't want me to know about it. No! They just happened to get married soon. But they're already planning to get divorced. He has realized you're the only one he loves. Huh? She's the worst wife of all, that lady. She doesn't work. She doesn't do housework. She just looks at her face in the mirror every day and smells like perfume. Of course she doesn't work from home like you do. I'm sure this time because I live with her. She's the wife who doesn't do anything. I've been scolding her every day, trying to train her. Oh, I see. How long have you been living together? Since they got married. That means you made us divorce, allowed him to marry a woman he had just met, and then started living with her without a care in the world? Yes, that's right. I didn't do anything wrong. You wanted to know everything about me and was reluctant to let Ed marry me. But you allowed him to marry a woman you didn't know where she came from. People change, don't they? Oh, I wonder if you've become kind in your old age. You're so chatty, aren't you? Well, that's not the point. What about getting back together? Don't be cool and rely on the security guard. You two should talk it out. Getting remarried? I told you I have no intention of getting back together. Don't make me laugh. I don't want to get back with him. I don't even want to see his face. Do you understand? Please remember that. Don't ever come to my office or my house again. Don't you want to see his face again? Don't say that. I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? It's none of my business anymore. Why don't you do something about it? I don't care what happens to him. I'm a stranger. Now, if you'll excuse me, please don't call me again to tell me this nonsense. Hey! Please call your parents. I think they've got it all wrong, and I don't understand why they have to act like that to me. Oh, right. They shut you out. My parents aren't so bad, huh? I'm sorry for you. I got a call from them, so you may leave. There's nothing to talk about. I want you to listen to me. It's very important. Today, I took Ed to your parents' house to tell them you're getting remarried and to apologize, of course. And then, they shut us out without saying a word. I was so surprised. I heard all about it. Well, it can't be helped. You deserve it. I mean, it's your fault for not discussing before you do anything. Besides, I got remarried in the first place. I wasn't going to tell you, but since you were so insistent, I have no choice. Huh? So please don't get all wrong and tell everyone that we're getting remarried without my permission, okay? It won't be accepted like the divorce. Oh, and don't come over to my house, okay? I'm not there. By the way, we're on our honeymoon right now. It's domestic, but we're enjoying ourselves at a very luxurious hotel. What do you mean? I got remarried 2 weeks ago. This is my destiny. I was enjoying myself with a lot of happiness, and suddenly I got a call from you. I'm letting all that stress go out here. How far are you really going to make me pissed off? That's not what I meant. Why did you remarry without asking me? I haven't heard about it. I told you. I wasn't going to tell you. Do I need someone else's permission? There's no need. And yet, you guys are liars and money mad. Liars? Money mad? I got a call from your husband. I really felt sorry for him from the bottom of my heart. He was on his business trip, so he could only hear this story from both of you two. He said he was sorry he couldn't be there for me. He also told me that he would take you far away so that you would never see me again. He was really the only decent person. That's why I feel sorry for him even more. What? It sounds like you will be forced to move to your husband's parents' house. LOL. I hear it's full of nature, So I hope it will cleanse your heart. I wish you and your stupid son good luck. Huh? To his parents' house? I heard you're going to live together with them. Linda, getting back to the position of a daughter-in-law? Good luck with that. According to him, it would be safer to have you watched by someone. Are you kidding me? I don't get along with his mother. No, absolutely not. With that personality of yours, I'm sure that's true. You can't get along with anyone, that's for sure. But that's none of my business. Well, good luck. I'm in trouble. Help! You're the only one who can help me. Hey, can you get divorced right away? I'll do anything. So come over here and let's live together, please. It'll be fun. I have no intention of doing that. But let me ask you this. What kind of advantage do I have when I remarry him? You can be with Ed. With the liar? Money mad man? No thanks, LOL. Isn't that a disadvantage? I'm not getting anything out of it. Plus, you have me. We know each other well. Ew, that's the worst thing. An old hag who loves to bully me and loves her son too much. When I think about it, there's not even a single advantage. Oh, I'm so glad I got divorced. Are you kidding me? I can't let this happen. You're the only one having trouble. You're acting so funny. None of my business. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I had the chance to talk to his new wife. She told me that he was cheating on me before we got divorced. She told me that she regrets marrying a scumbag, and she was on my side. I heard the whole story. Huh? Instead of telling her to take the responsibility, I asked her for the proof of the liar having an affair. And you knew about it and hid it from me. Sound recordings, photos, message exchanges. I have all the evidence. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Since you guys are so persistent, the statute of limitations hasn't expired yet. So I'm going to file a claim for property division. Huh? I thought you can't do that. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Of course I can. I'm sure she's relieved that she provided me with the evidence. But I've got another piece of evidence, and I'm planning to file it to make her take the responsibility. Oh, what will happen when the lawyer contacts her? I can't wait to see her face get despaired. Oh no, you can't do that. Don't you feel guilty? There are things you are allowed to do and things you are not allowed to do as a human being, right? Huh? That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. That's the punishment for hurting people. You guys deserve it. Please don't contact me ever. Ed and his wife received the mail regarding the proof of affair, and the wife told me that I was a liar. I ignored her and won in a settlement. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I was able to get them to take full responsibility for the incident legally. I'm planning to go on a trip with my husband again by using that money. And now, the lying mother and son are working very hard every day at her husband's family home deep in the mountains in the countryside. They are working day and night to help their parents farm. It makes me laugh at the thought of Linda working on a farm. It seems that her husband has threatened to divorce her if she runs away, leaving her with no choice but to continue working. I guess she'll have to keep working for the rest of her life.